I'm here with Nurse Debbie Maurice, our school nurse, and we're going to be talking about technology helping the nursing department at our school. Thank you, Ms. Maurice, for allowing me to
Sure.
interview you. And my first question is, what type of technology does a nurse use on a routine basis?
Good question, because actually I think people will be surprised. Because besides putting health conditions on our Chancery system, Chancery, which is the software program that we use, we also, I put in all the immunizations, allergies. But one thing I do is all the screenings, all the hearing and vision is recorded in there. But one thing that I do is every single visit that comes into the clinic, I document on the computer.
Oh.
So I can go to a student and see how many times, they've been here and for what, so we can look back on that.
So you use it every day.
Every day, right.
To what degree are you knowledgeable of or proficient with technology in nursing?
Well, I feel like I am, because I would say very, because I've been here such a long time and actually was here when we went over to the Chancery. This is not my first program.
Okay.
So I know all the, pros and cons of it, and, some of it is a little rote and some of it's a little time consuming. But no, I can do it pretty quickly because I use it quickly because I've been doing it for so long. I've been here, for 13 years, and this program's been there for quite a while. I'm sure it's been there at least 10 years.
What do you feel you need to succeed in your position as a nurse in regards to technology?
Well, one of the things, I'm a mentor for a nurse at another school, and her computer is very slow. And when you have to add, put in 30 or 50 visits a day, you need something that goes pretty quick. So I'm going to say updated, computers.
Okay.
And mine, I do have a pretty new computer, so no complaints from me. But that is really I think the thing that's holding some people back.
Okay. And are the nursing objectives, the health objectives, effectively and efficiently being met through the use of technology?
I think so, because we're able to run reports to see what immunizations we have that are out of compliance, so we can follow up with parents, and we can do an entire school with what conditions every student that has a medical condition or a medical alert can be printed out, so that people can follow up on those kids and develop their care plans.
And does technology facilitate effectively the students' services?
I think so. We are dependent upon some other areas, like I use the computer even so much as calling the parent, instead of going to the hard copy of the enrollment card. So all that stuff has to be updated, by the office, and so those are usually the drawbacks if you go there and
It's not updated.
It's not updated, yeah.
You have a wrong phone number.
Right, exactly.
Okay. And what are the strengths within the nursing technology system?
Partly, and I know we are going to we're going to get a new system, because it does take a while. Like, I have to enter probably 40 different dates for immunizations, on each new student. And yes, you can cut and paste it, but it's not as fast as it could be. And it's the same thing with visits. So some things could probably be tweaked, because this is really our first, especially on the clinic visit side, this was really our first program for that.
With Chancery?
Yeah, so that part of it. So I think there are going to be some positive changes coming. That's what we hear from our department anyway.
And what about the weaknesses within your department's technology? What would be some of the weaknesses?
Well, that to me is the weakness, that
weakness.
it takes so much time, and some of the drop downs maybe, they have drop downs for the visit, but you have to type in a lot, even though, because we have time constraints to do that. Otherwise, I think if you use it, the more you use it, the better you get at it, of course. So.
Do you know what the new system is going to be?
No, I don't. I only know it's supposed to be coming in a 1 or 2 years.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you so much for allowing me to interview you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.